The first ever commentaries of the Qur'an were written in the 3rd and 4th centuries after the exalted messenger during the Abbasid Dynasty, when Zoroastrian influence held sway in Islamic politics, society, and even in the Arabic literature. The commentators of the Qur'an, historians, Muhadditheen. The Hadith tradition collectors and Fuqaha Islamic jurists overwhelmingly originated from among the non-Arab Persians. The late Allama Ahmad Amin Al-Masri sums up the resulting chaos in his excellent work Fajril Islam. Very certainly, the reader will agree with me that the Persian literature gave an entirely alien complexion to the Arabic linguistics. Many celebrated thinkers and authors in the Islamic world strongly agree with the Egyptian scholar on this score. We need not go into details since the point will become sufficiently clear soon, when we cite some examples. How was mankind robbed of God's final revelation? He himself extols this revelation, and this grace of your Lord is better than all the treasures that they may amass. 10:57-58, 16:53, 16:71, 43:32. By robbing I mean giving alien, erroneous, and misleading meanings and concepts to the original, matchless, powerful, and glorious Quranic terms. Here is how it happened, the first dilemma. While the language of the Qur'an remained untouched, its words and terms were made to lose the splendor they so beautifully conveyed in the original, revealed Arabic. So much so, that the Quranic terms were dressed up with the erroneous philosophies prevalent in the once Zoroastrian culture of Persia, and they became widely accepted even among the Arabs. This staggering tragedy explains why, how, and where, even the Arabic-speaking people lose their touch with the Qur'an. The book describes this staggering tragedy very clearly, 25:30, and the messenger will say, "O my Lord, these are my people, the ones who had disabled this Qur'an, making it of no account. They had immobilized it like villagers who bind a cow by tying her front foot to her horn. Majur equals a cow thus immobilized. This ill treatment of the divine message and the subsequent filling of the void with conjecture is the cause of the Muslim downfall on a global scale. Any nation that holds on to this divine writ in letter and spirit can build a paradise on earth." The early Islamic history is a great testimonial to this claim, but we will explore this point a little further. How, then, do the others continue to make progress naturally? A very important question arises here. In the last several centuries, the West and many other non-Muslim countries have been making spellbinding advances in education, science, and technology, and in their governmental systems without the Qur'an. The short answer is that they have been using well their faculties of reason and intellectual inquiry. Another very significant factor has been quietly playing its role in this regard. The Qur'an has been, perceptibly and imperceptibly, making a universal impact on human civilization during the last 14 centuries. The celebrated French surgeon, thinker, and historian, Robert Briffault (1876–1978) has very convincingly elaborated this fact in his remarkable work, The Making of Humanity. But Muslims, after disabling the divine revelation, have also allowed their intellect to paralyze. They have fallen easy prey to the utterly senseless dogmas fabricated centuries after the exalted prophet and his noble companions. However, the rule stands for all that the last revelation of God economizes human effort. Sir Allama Iqbal. It can give them eminence they have never imagined before, scientific and moral achievements side by side, in a short span of time without having to go through the prolonged ordeal of learning through trial and error. And thus, they can adopt a progressive system of life that embraces all that is good, promoting the well-being of humanity, while avoiding all that is evil and harmful. Furthermore, this revealed system of life is fully sustainable and durable. X. God is the one who has created countless cosmic bodies. Sab Ismawatan. And like them many of the kind of earth. Min al-Ardi, his commands are delivered through all of them so that you may learn that God has the ultimate decisive power. Qadiran. Over everything, and that God encompasses and controls all with the knowledge of sciences. Ilman. 12. Chapter At-Talaq, 65.